What's up, fellow Lady Phoenix fans? In part 7 of my interview with Lady Phoenix coming up, I asked them a fan question about whether groups such as the Pussycat Dolls or Danity Kane are pressuring them to be just as sexy as they are in regards to their image of the group of Lady Phoenix. Anywho, without further ado, here is the continuation. I didn't want to touch anyone on the sexiness issue, but Gary wanted to ask, with groups out today like the Pussycat Dolls and is or was Danity Kane, do you guys feel like that pressure is still now of being on that level of sexiness, or do you guys want to define yourselves? Or
I'll be honest with you. I love the Pussycat Dolls, and I love what Danity Kane was doing. I think it worked for them individually. It really did. That was their group. But kind of what Lady Phoenix, what we pride ourselves on is that we are really classy. And part of us being classy, it could even mean that we wear our pencil skirts and our button-up tops, and we have our red lipstick on, and there's a lot of sexy and not showing too much. And, it's just kind of like we're comfortable with this as being women. We don't feel that we have to try to sell so much sex because we're going against what's out there already with the music that we're doing. So, I don't know. But there's ways to be, even to have less clothing, to be classy about it. Yeah. It's not. It's about how you carry yourself and what you wear. It's not. We don't let the clothes wear us. We wear our clothes. When we go out there, if I were to do a photo shoot with just sheets, it would still be really classy, like how Ashley said was. It wouldn't be something where I'm just like, here's my hoo-ha.
Right.
But I think for the most part, as far as Lady Phoenix, what makes us different from the Pussycat Dolls and Danity Kane and all those girl groups that are out there right now, we are in no way, shape, or form going to emulate them in any way. When you look at the three of us together when we perform, it's not that. It honestly means that there's kind of regurgitated stuff. That's what you're seeing in the media, what you're seeing on the radio. Yeah. We're completely the opposite of that. We're trying to go away from the grain. We want to stick to, roots and music that lasts a lifetime. It's been around forever, and it's good music. And that's what we're mostly concerned about is the integrity of our music, and not so much the gimmicky, sexy girl group thing. We're not into that. That's what makes this group so important to us. It's because it's our project. Yeah. Nobody's telling us to do, something or say something or whatever. This is our idea. This is our brainchild. This is, and we're very excited about it. And, even on a side note, for the whole sex thingy, for the girls and I, we're also speaking for women. We kind of want women to kind of take back their pride and sensuality and know that it's okay to not show everything, and you can still be just as sexy, because trust me, I am a sex pot. But, we just, there's so much, so many women out there, and so many girls who are watching these, other pop stars, I don't need to name them because you see their videos, who are showing everything, and I have a niece who is going to be watching that, and I would rather that she knows, how to be sexy in a classy way, as opposed to saying that you have to give it all away to have men like you. So we really want to represent, how you can, integrity, sensuality. That's something that we're very, very passionate about. Yeah.
Right. Personally, I definitely agree with you guys. I grew up with women all my life. My dad passed away when I was young, and I live with my mom and my sister, and they're both very strong women, and I definitely agree, ladies don't need to be overtly sexy just to get what they want. You can be who you are and
I'm sorry to hear about your dad. That's very sad.
Oh no, it's fine. Thank you though. I guess this question just popped in my head. You guys said you guys are kind of just weighing your options. Have you guys had any resistance to the type of movement and direction you ladies are headed?
Actually, we've gotten quite the opposite. I think that the music industry is needing this kind of music. It's refreshing, it's different, it's new, it's not regurgitated stuff.
Right.
We've definitely been offered to go a different direction that's more what you're seeing already on TV that people, are more comfortable with.
Right.
But as far as the meetings that we're taking, the kind of music that we're creating, people are actually really excited when we sit them down and tell them our vision for Lady Phoenix. So,
That sounds really good. It seems like you guys have grown up a lot. Wait, you guys aren't mad at me, are you? Or?
It's obvious. He aged a little bit. Yeah.
This kind of leads into a question by MySpace user Gary. He asked, what has changed for you three as far as mentality goes in the industry now that you guys are back into it?
Well, I think that we have a little of the upper hand this time.
Right.
Because we went through it before and kind of went through the worst of the worst. So now there's a lot more confidence and there's a lot more trust that we have within the group that's making it a better experience because we're all so powerful and we know what we want. And I'll be honest with you, Ashley, she's our bulldog, you know. So when we want something done, Ashley will make sure that it gets done for this group. So there's a lot more of just business for us. Melissa's very business smart. I mean, all three of us have a good head, but I'm really happy and feel lucky and blessed to be in a group with these girls that are very intelligent. And so we have the upper hand this time to actually come around and know what's going on and be a part of everything that's going on and not let anybody play with us because we're not 14, 15-year-old girls anymore. We're older women now, and we're able to say no, and we're able to say yes, we want to do this, you know.
Right.
So it's a little different. I think for me, I feel like my group mentality has grown a lot. When you're a little girl and you're put into a group that we were in, it was lovely, it was great, it was a beautiful experience, but there's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes, people in your ear, and, you know, you can kind of get bitten by, I don't know what else to say, but the solo rut. You know, you start thinking that being solo is better than being in a group. Easily. And one thing that I've learned is that I love these girls, and there's nothing better to me than being able to do what I love with my best friends. And, I mean, not to say that nobody here is ever going to do a solo project, but I don't think anyone's chomping at the bit at this point to go and run the opposite direction. So I feel like our longevity for this group, like that we're going to last forever because we're not out for ourselves. No one can get in our ear and tell us those lies.
This concludes part 7 of my interview with Lady Phoenix. Stay tuned and keep updated with the official Lady Phoenix MySpace fan page. I will soon post up part 8 of my interview with the ladies. The ladies will discuss in that last part of the interview their strong bond together, the thoughts on the new dream, and a personal message to all the fans. Stay tuned and keep updated. Thanks for listening.